Well, companies across the globe have still not given up on making variant booster vaccines and developing better technologies to make better vaccines. If you saw during the pandemic, the vaccines that we all had to produce and develop in record time didn't prevent transmission of the disease. So, the definition of a good vaccine is that not only does it protect you from hospitalizations and severe disease, but also to prevent transmission. Yeah. And that's really how you traditionally have made vaccines. One has made traditionally the vaccines, take for example the measles vaccines, which are 95% effective and they prevent transmission. And that's how you really want to deal with a disease. And we continue as a global health community to work and develop better vaccines for COVID that could be used as booster shots going forward, right. And that can really get rid of the disease from circulating in the population.
And the first Indian-made COVID vaccine, which is Covovax, is out. You're distributing it already in Europe and the United States. Could you talk us through the plans there and whether you're really seeing traction in demand right now?
Well, it's not the first vaccine which was made in India, but it's the one developed in partnership with Novavax. Mm-hmm. It's a vaccine that's an alternative to the viral vector vaccines and the messenger RNA vaccines. That's why there is some interest, quite a bit of interest in the US for this vaccine. And yes, we've already rolled it out in Europe and the US. Let's see how that goes, because at the moment now, and fortunately, thankfully, the COVID disease is not spreading as much as it was. The strains have become milder, causing less severe disease. And so, the appetite for people to take vaccines and booster shots is sort of dwindling.
Yeah. And fortunately, you say that, but how lucrative does the business remain? Because you're still investing in it, right? And you're saying other vaccine manufacturers are also investing in it.
Yeah, I mean, you look, in 2021, it was perhaps a bumper year for every manufacturer that was making COVID vaccines, because of the volumes and the demand that was there. Now I would say we're probably at about 15 or 20%, or maybe even less in certain regions, of the demand that was existing in 2021 and sort of fizzling out. But look, I mean, we're developing vaccines that could be annual booster shots that could be combined with a flu shot, for example. We're working on that with Novavax. So, that's something that a booster vaccine market is something that the manufacturers in this area could look forward to.